we doing, everybody? Taking a look at the town that's coming along. We got some houses put in with some cars. We did a couple of things off camera, so like the houses with the cars and stuff like that. Cut a couple of trees at the back end of the property where they were in the road area. And we put in a preserved food factory, one of the little ones. But we did run a couple of more roads, but we just didn't cut them. So we still got the trees over here. We got to pick them up and take them out. Did start on running some streets down here. Just not sure quite yet what we're going to be putting down here. But come down this road, we got a pretty good little area right here. I was thinking about putting another little field. Could actually put a decent one, because our property is right here, and then bring it down to about right here. Clear a couple of these trees and just put in a really big field. But for that, we might rent one of the chippers and a tractor to be able to chip up the woods and into wood chips. But we're getting somewhere on the island. I did put some food into the cows and the sheeps. Trying to keep everything going. Keep the wool over here at the spinnery. Probably going to get one of the workers set up on the cutting the grass, just to keep that going. And this one's ready to cut. We'll get them cutting the grass real quick. I'll pick up the big mower for the tractor, and we'll run down there and cut the other field. I do want to try to get some money together to get a better mowing system. Possibly even another tractor. Want to widen the road right here. No, the cotton's almost ready. I think it's next month, actually. Yes. So we'll get the cotton next month. I do need to buy another little tractor. How much power does the plow take? 80 horsepower. But it's the same price as I'm not a real big fan of this style of beat. Just not a fan of something. The one I like is in the actual truck selection. We'll just get it the way it is. We're not really doing too much too much field work to need this. I'm gonna put the front loader attachment on it. Damn it, which one did I get on there? Yes. I should have turned the camera for the hitting the little ramp right there. It's so cool, this thing flies. they got about half of the fill mode. Well, that didn't work as planned. I was hoping to just be able to grab a bunch of them at one time. Let's see if stacking them. Maybe I can get a hold of them. Tired of doing it by hand. See, the whole reason I was buying that so I wouldn't have to be picking these damn things up. I did not want to do that. But you know, when you first buy something, you gotta learn how to use it. And me having a big ol' cluster of bells and not being able to sit it flat on the ground probably has a lot to do with it too. Let me see, I'll drop that one. See if I pull up on the front of it. I mean, because we're not always going to have these piles where they look like garbage. There we go. That's what I needed. I mean, as long as I can get it there, I mean, at least it'd be easier to pick up. It's killing me. I mean, it's still definitely a lot easier than just having to grab them one by one. I will leave that one there. Okay. Now, the original intention was to buy this and come down here and get wood. Let's see. figure we'll probably end up making one of these roads loop back to the other road. Alright, we'll put this down for right now. I need to go bell that grass real quick. Get that picked up. I think the next piece of property we're gonna buy is gonna be the one next to us. Right here on the left, 69. This way we can start building on that side of the road. I mean, I gotta buy them all. So on this one, like I said, we just want to take over the whole thing and just we'll modify the whole island to what we need it to be. I mean, this one little plot gives us quite a few of these little bells. Gives us a little bit of grass. Drop those there. So we did 204 bells with this. Figure I'd make a couple of the big ones. It'd be a lot easier to put it into the cow. I just steady pumping out bells. So what are these at? I think they're 3,000 liters or 5,000 liters. 5,000. So yeah, that would fill up the cow pens a lot faster. So much quicker to feed them instead of grabbing the little ones, because we can always just use the little ones for the sheep. Since we don't have to put it inside anything, we can just drop it right there in front of them. We use these ones for the cows. I do need to grab a couple more cows and get more milk. Now that we are actually making a little bit of money, get the more dairy cows and get it going, get it some milk in the dairy. I don't mind using the AI workers. It helps out a lot. If they can do half the work and help me get it done, I'm using them. Only got a little bit more to go. I should be able to grab what's underneath the Unamog. Alright, okay, we did get that little spot. Alright, drop that there. Now once we get a little bit further, I'm gonna relocate the house up here to a different location. I think I'm gonna put it by the pond. Let's grab the front loader. And we'll grab the trailer. No, I did off camera. I found a couple of watering things that I installed to help with watering. Because as you see, there's just too many things to water. Just way too many things to water. I do want to go ahead and put down another potato greenhouse, because we've got the potatoes going to the B&G, and we'll do the big one. Kind of put it a little close. It'd be alright. turn it on, and get it to distribution. That'll help out. That'll keep the BNG going. Now hopefully it'll pick up all the bells. What? I do know that they won't pick up two different sides at the same time. They'll only pick up one size at a time. I always forget how to do the offloading without messing it up. So we'll take these up to the cows real quick. Get them fed. Yeah, this will be a lot easier. Look at the baby sheep. Who that be? That be my baby sheep. Let me pick these up real quick. We'll round up all the little ones real quick, and we'll cleanly stack them in front of the sheep. Oh. I wasn't sure I was going to get that one. I wasn't sure what the reach was on them. We'll just grab that one that's at the last one up there, and we'll just grab it and put it by itself at the store. We'll just sell it. Nope, nope, don't tip over. Oh, we'll do a turn around and come back. I completely messed that up.
What you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at?
We'll grab some Holsteins. We'll grab another 10. So right now we only got 263 liters of milk. There ain't really much to do with that yet. Grab a couple of the big old grass bells. We'll throw them in there. Oh. This is how we fuck it up. There we go. I got it. See if this works the way I wanted it to. We got one in. Didn't quite go in like I thought it was going to. The house. We'll go ahead and check out the watering system. So we put in 2. The one on this side, it doesn't charge you anything and it doesn't cost anything to do it, but it's slow. And then we put in this one, which runs off a diesel, and that one's pretty quick. It produces a lot of water. We just started getting to where there's too many things to water. Actually, I was able to get it. Oh, I wasn't thinking about the tree. Oh, there we go. Really? That time we got them both. Yeah, the lamp poles was definitely not a good idea. They're always in the way. Well, y'all, we're gonna wrap this one up here. And, call it a day. We'll, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. I figured I'd let y'all see that if I got it or not. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good one.